Wow. Welcome to the Black Emotion. Well, I was called up to the United Nations. They said, B, we want you to come through, we want you to do a poem. The world wants to know what it's like or have some insight on black communities. I went home, I did some research. So I wanted to talk to them through some movies. I had 30 movies, I had to get it down. I got it down to 4. 4 movies that could give them some insight about black communities. Wow. Welcome to the Black Emotion. Well, I'm a black American, but I can't speak for us all. But if I recall, when they killed my brother at 15th and Dolphin, I wanted to go to a bar. No, I'm lying. I wanted to imitate a movie called Boys in the Hood. Y'all remember that movie when Ricky was running the set for? I wouldn't have been Ricky. I would have been that black dude with the light eyes, shooting from that little red car, shooting at Ricky from far. Now, why? I didn't come here to promote violence, but I gotta give you some honesty. You see, my mom had went to the hood and put up posters to find my brother's killer, but they kept ripping it down because in the hood they signed a no snitch policy that left me with a scar. So welcome to some of my black emotions. Well, there was a movie called Friday, and there was this guy named Smokey. Now, Smokey brought me so much laughter, but it was hard to give that DVD a grin, as I learned that Smokey was addicted to weed, and every time he smoked that tree, I could see that his soul was starting to crumble from within. And he was smoking with a guy named Hector. Now, Hector didn't tell him that it was angel dust. Yeah, he started hallucinating, thinking that it was roaches and humans crawling on his skin. But again, this happens in our communities. It happened to my mom. She in the facility right now. See, it happened to my brother at one point. He was at True in Washington Lane. I call it drug promiscuity. Hip-hop likes to fantasize about the way that we use drugs, and they talk about it musically. But they don't talk about the people that were gunned down in neighborhoods and kids that were gunned down in alleyways by accident. They don't talk about that usually. But excuse me, welcome to some of my black emotions. Well, there was a movie called Jungle Fever, 1991. There was 5 girls arguing. The one black girl said, "There's no good black men. Either they're drug addicted, incarcerated, or they have so many women that that part of the population is diminished." The one black girl said, "I like black men, white men, Chinamen." They cut her off. They said, "You're the reading rainbow." We didn't even let her finish her sentence. Well, I came here because I wanted to tell you that black women have difference of opinions. But we do have a disease in our race. It's not diabetes. It's not high blood pressure. I call it Jim Crow-ism. The dark-skinned girl talked about it. She says, "Do you know what it's like to be unattractive because you're the darkest one in the class?" Light-skinned girl said, "I can't even believe you would believe in that." Dark-skinned girl said, "It's true. Black men used to leave me for girls that look like you." Light-skinned, long hair. She says, "It wasn't that far in the past. Sorry that your man left you for a white woman." She says, "But that's the same ocean, but a different raft. It was hard to put that part of the poem right in the pad." Welcome to some of my black emotions. Well, I gotta get out of here. But there was a movie called The Kayla and the Bee. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the movie was a little bit stupid, y'all. I gotta be honest with y'all. Because I said, who wanna watch a movie about spelling? But the movie wasn't about spelling. See, it was about self-discovery. She kept telling her mom, "Mom, come watch me, come see me." Her mom ignored it. Her parents thought that she was weird and she wasn't liked enough. She had 2 boxing rings. See, one in her mind and one in her heart. The way she was consistently fighting stuff. Lawrence Fishburne was her coach in the movie. He said, "Little girl, what do you want to be?" She says, "I don't know." He said, "Go read this quotation." It said, "Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure." See, it's not the darkness, it's the light that frightens us. That's when my prefrontal cortex was enlightened and my amygdala was lightning struck. Oof. Well, I know people are going to talk to you. This is the type of thing when they talking and you know that they hate you. This really wasn't a poem, this was considered a poetic conversation.